friends, it's Nancy, and we're here to do another page for the big book of pages. I have some brown paper here that came with all of the quilt and embroidery things that I got in my shopping trip yesterday that you would have seen in yesterday's video. So I cut two of them, thinking, oh, I will make 2 pages, and then I thought, oh, I'm gonna do something else. So this, I'll put one aside for the page, and on this side, what I want to do is take this vintage doily, and it's a little bit big, but that's okay. I'm going to glue it to the background, and if I have to trim a little off, I have to trim a little off, right? So I will start with a little bit of glue stick in the center, and then a little bit of art glitter glue. This is vintage. I got it at an estate sale a few years back now, I think. So I'm just putting a little bit of art glitter glue on some of the more solid parts. It's a beautiful sunny day out there. You can see the sun on my desk. Hopefully it's not interfering too much. Okay. I just had an idea. I'm just adding a little bit of a wedge. Okay. The next thing I want to do is I am going to fussy cut around the edge of the doily. I will not force you to watch that. So let me pause for just a moment. Okay, so I've got that done now. What I want to do is sort of fold this in half and just pinch at the points. Okay, so I know where the halfway mark is. And I want to cut there to there, but I'm going to that'll be about right. So I've moved it in. Oh, well, let's do 1 inch. Like that. Okay. And this one I'm going to pinch at that halfway point again. So I can get that 1/4. That should, if I cut it 1 inch from that edge, that should be 1/4. And then I am going to take 1.5 inches off that side and 1/2 inch on this side. So that is going to be slightly less than a full 1/4. Okay. I think I'm going to do another 1/2 inch. I have started and stopped a gazillion videos today. Everything has been going wrong. All right. So I'm going to make this a double pocket. Okay. So on this side, I'm going to glue this as a tuck spot. I think I'm going to just run a bead here. Do a second bead. And then on this side, looks like I put that one a little crooked. I'll have to trim that down. Okay. I think I should do a little gluing just to make it a little sturdier. Well, I'm gonna anyway. Perfect. Okay. Now, the other side. The other side is going to take some different supplies, so hang on a sec. Okay, I pulled the camera in a little because for the back side, I will be focusing primarily on the top third, I guess. So I have a piece of newspaper that also came from the haul that I had yesterday. So I want kind of two pieces. One that's going horizontally and one that's going vertically. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of haphazardly put some glue there and sort of a straightish line, and I'll just put that there and let that dry. Good. Over here, I am going to grab a piece of cheesecloth that is tea-dyed. Feels like this is 2 layers. Pull some threads off. Okay. And then the horizontal piece, I'm just going to tear a narrow strip. Maybe I'll go a wee bit narrower. And that piece, go right there in the center. Okay. Now I've got some lace here. fabric glue here. I'll just put that across the top. Now, I need a tiny little tag. I think I might have just the thing. Oh, wrong pin. That pin goes in my lace. Okay, so I punched this out using this tag punch as teeny tiny, and then this is the size I used, and then there's a slightly bigger one. I've grabbed this stamp that I got recently. This is from Tailor Made Journals, and I've pulled this one. Not because I need a great big picture like that, but because I'm going to, I don't even have a big enough stamp block to to hold this thing, but I want some of the words in here, and I think I'm going to use this sepia toned. Let's see what happens. Perfect. Perfect. It's the first time I've used that stamp. Okay. Now, I want a bulb pin. And I'm not going to poke a hole with a punch. I'm just going to use a needle. And get a little button here. These are the ones that I got yesterday as well. Kind of hoping to find something that was a little carved. You're not what I want. I absolutely know there was carved ones here. Well, it looks like it's not going to happen for me, so we'll use this one. And if I have a bit of sari silk, let me check my box of stuff here. I guess I don't. I'll use this little strip of lace instead. And I will go button, little tag, little tag, and lace. Let's try that again. That's better. Okay, this one, I'm going to tear off the paper. Like that. And here's a little piece of something. Add a little more. After I make that a little more narrow, now I want to add a flower. So I have these silk ones that I got 2 weeks ago, last week. I'm going to take the pearls out. I don't need those. Okay. I'm just considering, how would I like that? Is there a way I can get it in there? Like that? Nope, that looks dumb. Okay, let's get a brad. I have these ones that look like screws. I don't think I want a color. I think I'll just stick with gold. Just a shorter one will do, I think. Having one more look-see. I know I have some blingy ones too, but I don't think that's the direction I want to go. Okay. These did not stick together, but that's par for the course, isn't it? Okay. Now, just cutting a little bigger slit there so I can get the legs of the brad through. You know what, now that I think about it, I think I'd rather have a button than a brad. I just want a little one. Okay. A little bit of ink on the petals is nice. Okay. Need some thread. trying to thread this. Here we go. Put a big knot in here. Instead of tying it on the front like I normally do, I'm going to just put a big knot. And my glue strings were clinging. There we go. One more knot. Scissors don't cut worth nothing. Okay. Just hold that there for a second. Okay. Whoop. So that is my page for my big book pages. Let's get a better look at it. So we've done a little collage here with fiber and paper, and then flips open. I've got 2 tuck spots here. This is a tuck spot, and on the back there's another collage there with some newspaper and lace and a silk flower. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you thought this was interesting. Both of these design ideas came to me from photos I had seen on Pinterest. I am not sure if this is ascribed to anyone in particular. You know, sometimes they take some company, they take the photos and then link them to their own web page, and it clearly has nothing to do with crafts or journaling or anything else. I think that might be the situation here. I just saw this. A little tag I could add there. Or even there. Nope. 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 Okay, put away the stuff, Nancy. Okay, thanks so much for joining me. Come back again soon. We'll do another project, whether it's for the Big Book of Ideas, the Big Book of Pages. I've also been toying with some of my ill-gotten gains from yesterday. This is a pocket that I made from an envelope. It opens up like this. So there's a pocket here, a pocket here. I had a card made. Where'd my card go? I don't know where my card went. Anyway, pocket here, pocket here, and this opens up into a little booklet, and it's all made using one envelope and some iron-on embroidery transfer paper. So I made that this morning. I'm not happy with it. I was thinking I would add, instead of putting that like basket there, I would do something similar, but then add like a little photograph instead. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.